Team Fuel, Tiffany Harper here. So excited because we're heading into the next quarter for our businesses, and I'm really excited. I'm so pumped to see the new coaches that have joined Team Fuel. Welcome to you guys who have just recently joined us. I know that you have a lot of information. You're probably looking over and trying to learn your niche, your branding. You're trying to learn about this business and what Team Beachbody has to offer people. So stay with us, stay connected. We are here for you and we're here with you. We're all doing this together, but I'm so glad that you have joined us in the mission to help end the trend of obesity in this country. Today, the title of this training is called Be Laser Focused. I really feel like this is something we really need to hone in. There's a lot of things coming down the pike from Beachbody, so I really want us to not get so distracted by all the new shiny things and start doing the things that really matter, the work that counts towards this business. So I'm going to try and get through this video training rather quickly. There's no phone call, like we're not on, you guys aren't live, but I'm going to try and get through this rather quickly. I have a tendency to ramble. I'm also fired up, so if you guys see me like using my hands a lot and like swaying my head, I'm not mad at y'all. I'm just really excited. I just want to help you guys as much as possible because I want nothing more than to see every single one of you hit diamond and beyond. I want to see you be successful in this business. I want to see your dreams come true. And so I hope that what I'm about to share with you today will help you. So number one is your personal development. Yes, I'm going to go there. I do know that they are talking about personal development on Monday. Micah Folsom is doing the National Wake Up Call. So be sure and tune in for that. I'm sure she's going to have amazing, amazing tips. But my talk on personal development is not necessarily about you need to be reading a book or you need to be watching a video. Yes, those are important. You should be at least engaging in some type of personal development that takes, like with listening to something or listening to some kind of training, anything that causes you to grow or to gain information and then taking that information and applying it to your business and applying it to your life. That's part of personal development. But I also fully believe that your personal development also includes your health and fitness routine. You are a health and fitness coach. You signed up with Team Beachbody because you wanted to help people live a healthier life, right? If you are not doing that consistently, meaning at least 5 days a week, you are not pushing play on a Beachbody program, or you're doing some sort of activity that keeps you in shape and keeps you healthy and keeps you active, like you are promoting and inviting people to take part in, if you're not doing that, if you are not drinking your Shakeology at least, or every single day, you should be drinking Shakeology every single day. If you're not drinking it every single day, if you're just blasting on social media, hey, Shakeology is awesome, buy it from me. You should drink it too. You should buy it. It's worth it. But you're not doing it. You're not sharing anything of value to people. You're not, I don't know, you're just not doing it. You're not consistent. You're not doing it. You're not doing what you're asking people to do. No one's going to want to join you. No one's going to want to be coached by someone who is not consistent with their own health and fitness goals. They're not going to trust somebody who says one thing but does the other. So if that is you, if you're not consistent, you cannot expect people to join on with what you are promoting. You can't expect it. You cannot demand it. You cannot demand people to join you. You have to be real. You have to be consistent. You have to show that you're progressing. You have to show that you're learning. And I'm not talking about perfection. You guys know I am not perfect. There are a couple days where I do miss my workouts because, hello, life happens. But I am laser focused at least 5 days a week, making sure that I'm pushing play on a workout DVD because I know that it will benefit me in the long run. And I am able to add value to the people that I'm connecting with on social media and in my challenge groups. So if I know when I'm not doing well, when I'm not working out, and then all of a sudden I have nothing to say. Like, I don't know what to share. What should I share on social media today? Well, if I haven't really dug into my quiet time or my personal development, if I haven't worked out that day, if I haven't challenged myself physically or tried something new, like a recipe, or challenged myself nutritionally, then yeah, I'm not going to have much to say. It is way more fun in this business if you are doing the work. If you are working out, if you are living the fit life, it is way more fun to invite people to be a part of the fit life because It is fun. Working out is fun. Yes, it's challenging, but when we see our lives change, and we see our bodies change, and we see what else we are capable of doing, then why wouldn't we want to invite people to be a part of that? But you can't invite people if you're not going to do it yourself. So that is very important. If you are not consistent in this area, in this part of your personal development, if you're not growing physically and working to make yourself stronger and more knowledgeable and challenging yourself with eating healthier and growing in that area, you can't expect people to be a part of it. I'm just being real with you. You just gotta do it. You gotta be consistent. I know it's hard, especially if it's brand new to you. I know it's really tough. Things we're all busy, but you can do it. You have to make it a priority, because if you're going to ask someone to make a priority to invest in your group and invest in you and purchase a program and invest in their own lives, then you have to do it yourself. You have to practice what you preach. Number 2, nix the negative attitude. I see this a lot on social media, and I hate saying this. There's a girl that I was in talking about becoming a coach on our team, and she, on all fronts, seemed really sweet and nice. She was in our challenge group, and she was really nice, and she was engaging. And then I said, oh, she could be somebody that would be great on our team. So I was talking with her, and then I noticed she kind of like always had some kind of negative to say about herself or about somebody else in our conversations. And I was like, oh, that's kind of off-putting. Then she would post on Facebook, complain about her life, complain about people. She then blasted somebody on social media. She just did things that were really negative. And red flags started going off and saying, you know what? That's not somebody I want on my team. That's not somebody I want to work with. Because we're all human beings, and sometimes we hurt people unintentionally. And if I did something unintentionally, if I hurt her feelings, if I said something to her, how do I know how she would react? Would she blast me without putting my name on there on social media? Those are things that people are paying attention to. So if you're on social media and you are posting a lot of negative stuff, you're complaining about your life, you're complaining about people, you're complaining about neighbors, you're complaining about the government, you're complaining about... You guys, if you're complaining, people don't want to join you. That they see negative, and they're gonna unfollow you. You're white noise to them. They don't want to hear your negativity. So if you're saying, "Oh, Beachbody has changed my life. I'm so much happier," but then like the next post you're complaining about how life sucks, or your neighbor sucks, or your government sucks, or whatever, do you really think people are going to believe you that Beachbody has changed your life? No. Why would someone want to join in with someone who said that they changed their life, but they seem so negative? Why would anybody want to do that? So you have to think about the kind of persona you're putting out there on social media. I'm not saying anybody on my team does this, but I am saying that I have seen it from Beachbody coaches who put out very negative vibes. I'm not saying anybody on this team, but I have seen it. They put out very negative vibes. It's ugly, it's unattractive, and it's not going to draw people to join our cause. It's not. So if you find yourself, look over your social media posts. If there's anything that you're kind of like, that can be taken the wrong way, it's okay to remove it or maybe modify it. I'm not talking about being fake. Obviously, we struggle in life. My husband and I, we had experience almost 2 years ago where, my husband lost his job, and it was really difficult. And, there were a couple times where I asked for prayer, and I said, this is really hard for us right now. My husband lost his job. We don't know what we're going to do. We don't have a home church. We struggled. There's a difference between being a negative Nancy and admitting that there are struggles going on and you need help, you need accountability, you need people to love on you. So they know the fine line. There is a line. And so don't cross it. Don't cross the line. So again, it's not about being fake. It's just you got to pay attention to the kind of person you're putting out there. So if you're putting out a very negative, Nelly kind of persona, that could be why you're not seeing people drawn to you very much. People don't like negative. They like happy. They like real. They like encouraging. They want to know that if you say that this has changed your life, then they want to know that perhaps this can change their life too. And then 3, are you giving away too much for free? This was huge for me. And I'm going to try and focus on this a little bit, try not to go on a tangent, but this is really, really big for me. What is the value of somebody who's in your challenge group? They paid for a challenge pack, or they purchased Shakeology Home Direct. They've invested in you. What are they getting? What makes them special? And what are you giving them that you're not giving to people on social media for free? What are they getting? Are you giving them more? Are you giving the people on Facebook and social media who haven't invested in you at all? Are you giving them way more value? This was something that I had to admit that, you know what, I wasn't giving as good a value to the people who invested in me as I did the people on Facebook. I would put so much stuff on Facebook. I was really good at social media, but I wasn't as good as engaging with those in my challenge groups, and that needed to switch. And Michelle Myers, my coach, said, scale back what you put on social media and give it just to your challengers, and I guarantee you will see a huge difference. And she was right. I saw way more people engage in my challenge groups. I saw way more people excited about the changes they were seeing. I saw that they felt encouraged and they were talking more and they were more excited about the opportunity to be a part of my team than before, because to them it was like, well, why? How is this going to, how does this work? Because you're giving everything away for free anyway. Why did I have to pay? Why did I have to pay to be in your group? So that is, if you're giving too much, I'm not saying you can't give anything away for free. Obviously on social media, we want to add value. We want to encourage people. If we want to create a freemium, something that we can give away, that's fine. But if you're giving too much away, if you're always giving stuff away for free and you're not giving enough value into your challenge groups, into the people who have invested in you, that's probably where you need to refocus and be like, I need to scale back what I share for free and give that awesome, free, valuable content to the people who invested in me. They earned it. They paid for it. They paid for me. So I need to give back what they've invested in. I want them to have actual value. I want them to see the value. So that was something really huge for me. So I hope that encourages you as well. And that's all I have for you guys. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment below on this video. Remember, you just need to be focused. You got to be doing the work. It is way more fun. This business is really fun. So you just got to focus, and you can do this. And if you have to change things, change them. If what you've been doing just doesn't line up with your business or your vision for your team or for your business, change it. Ask questions. Connect with me. I am more than willing to help you reach your goals. I really want you to be successful. So take what I have shared with you today and then apply it the best way that you know how. If you need help, if you're stuck, then that's what our team is for. That's what Team Fuel Facebook page is for, is to ask questions and to engage, and so we can work together to make the best outcome. So I hope this helps you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I apologize that this video is like 12 minutes long, but I hope that it does help you a little bit. So thanks again. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.